What's up, bros? Optimus Pirate here. Time to do the new event, Greed. One of the 7 deadly sins. I mean dragons. Is this still good? I trust I can count on you on this one being discreet. If I have a problem of dislocating, dislocate nature, nature that I need your help with. Of course, what's going on? As you know, we set up this combat camp to to combat a growing dragon problem in this area. I told you about the 7 deadly dragons. Those are the ones you and I are here to fight. Alright? Yeah, while you're recapping us. But there are others too, smaller, lesser dragons that other members of the order are handling. Right? Well, Gibbs has reported to me that several of the dragons he's gone after have already been slain. I guess someone else got to them first. Why does this matter? Because those treasure hoards had been stolen. The treasures rightfully belong to the village it was stolen from. It isn't ours to take. Oh, somebody should have been telling me that. That is not good. We all have our own reasons for becoming dragon slayers, but what brings us together is a single focus, selfless passion, a righteous desire to protect. That you're gonna say to slay dragons. The thought of some rogue dragon slayer is using our cause to line his own pockets. You know, with that helmet, sometimes you forget that that's not his head. You forget that's just a helmet. Seriously. Well, not only does it go against everything we stand for, it solidifies our orders. It sullies our order's good name. If it's out there, some of us are stealing the very people we protect, stealing from the very people we protect. I can see why you'd want to keep it quiet. Don't worry, I'll help you get to the bottom of this. You should start by taking a close look at the caves that got hit. Brain freeze. I'll start at Arkwood. It appears to be the scene of the crime, at the most recent crime. Got it, Goliath. Gallon. If they've left any clues behind, I'll find them. You guys like my new look? I got that bandana. It took me about 2 hours to get that. Not worth it. Sneeple boxes. Okay. These things. Yeah, I got the new paladin look. And another cool thing. I am a necromancer. I grinded for a while to get that. Not worth it. I heard rumors that this one guy was talking about, he was hoping for a buff. Yeah. Skills just don't really suit my style, maybe the thing. And I hate that it consumes health. And yeah, I get they're necromancer, but that doesn't involve killing yourself. Alright, there's some more that I may have missed. Okay, so Spectral is returning. We know about Doomwood Part 2, and that is Dream. And that if you went to, the /join Dark Throne Hub, that you saw the obsidian armor that Artix was wearing, which is what he wore in Graveland's Dream. So, and he even mentions that it's coming back. And now there was a little thing I saw called, what was it? Shadow Strike. Oh, that's just a grinding quest. So Shadow Strike. Here's the plot. They go. So Gravelin hears the whispers, and it's supposedly her father because they quest failed to complete. Maybe I should go get that. Alright, so she then gets some necromancers to see if there's a way to do something, and they say, yeah, it is him. Ooh, shot. Nice. And yeah, it is him. But so they have to get him powered up. I mean, they have to find a suitable subject. The necromancer volunteers, but he's too weak. I mean, we all know how powerful the dude is, especially if you play Dragon Fable, which I didn't. I mean, then again, I bet if him and Drakath had a much more one-on-one fight, it wouldn't have been as if they had a more one-on-one fight. I can bet Specula would have given him a run for his money. Alright. Alright, yeah. What? I don't understand what I'm trying to do. Oh god, it's a mimic! Flashbacks to Dark Souls. And, yeah. God, the mimics. Mimics are awesome. They are really hard to kill. Oh yeah, definitely a mimic. The only difference is in Dark Souls, the arms come out of the mouth. Oh. I guess I have to find the right one. Yeah. Mimics. Never really liked them. I mean, especially early on in Dark Souls, they are a total bitch to deal with. Maybe this note. Oh yeah, we already looked there. Ooh, the hair's kind of cool. What do I look like? Oh, inventory full. Let's sell some shit. Oh yeah, I was working on the Blade of Oz. I'm on the last one. Oh, you want to hear this? You want to hear how much it requires to beat it? I mean, how the chances of getting it? Approximately 0.1%. Look, I farmed for well over an hour. No frickin' way. You have to farm the Lords of Chaos, and it's all 0.1, unless you're going up against the Genie one. And he is approximately 0.3. Yeah. But I think the harder one should be worth more. That's what I think. So Alteon should have like at the very least like a 1% chance. I mean, I don't think that's really fair. I mean, I think I figured it out now. Alright. Oh, sorry. What? It doesn't necessarily tell me what I'm supposed to do. They don't really... come on, this is not right. What am I doing wrong? I got the 5. Ugh. 1 in 19. I hate guessing games. Mm. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, they did say it was gonna have some puzzles in it. What am I doing wrong? It's not being specific. Maybe I'm just missing something. Farm for the Blight Ward Keeper set this weekend, the green map. Or got the color custom. Oh my god, there's color custom? Awesome. I mean, yeah, that is sort of... Alright, so what do I miss? What is it? What am I missing? Okay, see, I called that. Alright. Selfish greed is something that's associated with dragons. They're gold hoards. It is yeah. Humans are naturally greedy, okay? Alright. I don't know which of us have killed dragons keeping to the treasure. God. What am I missing? I hate this stuff. Yeah, this is not a puzzle game. This is a repetitive grinding game. What? You know, some instructions would be nice. Oh, thank God. I hate times, okay? I hate time. I mean, I hate stuff like this. Ugh. That took a while. Yeah, we're already at 10 minutes. No, I might end up just buying that color custom. How much does it cost? Ugh, mimics. What the heck? That Sneevil is frozen solid. Maybe if we get him out, he'll be able to tell us what happened here. I don't even know what happened. I didn't see anything. I was standing there digging through piles of gold, and suddenly, bam! Frozen. You don't have an idea what happened at all? Well, I guess whoever killed this dragon must have come back to get the rest of the loot. But he got me from behind, and I never even saw it coming. A Sneevil, chunks of melted ice. Sound like an ice dragon. Are there orders of dragons are there any order of dragons who are also mages? None that I know. Wait, what? You have no mages in your dragon world. Look, everyone knows dragons are weak to lightning. At least in Dark Souls. So, why don't you have any? You think that that'd be very useful, having ranged fighters who could throw lightning bolts, or people staffs, or anyone that can heal your men? That makes no sense. Who is this guy? This guy just likes melee. And even then, when they, you know what, I'm ranting too long. Elena just posted something. For those of you who don't know, Elena is one of the people who works on this game. She posts a lot of information on Twitter, so go look at her Twitter. That always helps. None of the Alright, I already did that. Some of the Dendra's books have some spells and information in them, but really only magical resources have them. Daedra books, That's not much of a lead, but it's something. It looks like the cave next to that got hit in Eider Valley. Let's head there and see what else we can find. I like my Shadow Scythe headband. Long live the Shadow Scythes. Why did I just do a Nazi salute? I hate those guys. Long live the Shadow Scythes. Scythes? Oh, Scythe or Scythe? It's one of those. Alright. This cube full of jelly-like cubes. I feel like I've seen this area before. Idle Valley? This is more of Idle. Oh, thank God. I thought I ran into an invisible wall. I've been having a huge problem with this recently. I don't know. It's not normally nice. That's not something that I normally run into in this game. I was just playing until late one day. Bam! Invisible walls and Doomwood. Then I was trying to journey to the center of lore. Bam! Invisible walls in the dragon lair, where you can find which is another place you can find Goliath, or however the hell you Goliath. I don't know how you pronounce his name, so I say it however I want. Alright, so I believe as I was talking about the lore, they're bringing back Spectula as a dragon. I can imagine all the ways that could go wrong. For starters, that's the part of Spectula that is actually being controlled by the Queen of Monsters. Wouldn't the Queen of Chaos be a better name? I mean, just saying. She is the one who controls chaos, so the Queen of Chaos makes sense to me. I mean, yeah, I guess she is. I guess she is. I mean, either that or the Queen of Darkness, but that's evil. It's light, dark, chaos, and order. 4 different things. Yeah. So what else? Alright. Yeah, I mean, just say, how else could that go wrong? Something could be. He could really be. He could just be using Graveland. I mean, AQ Zombies. He didn't kill her, so we know he has compassion. So, I mean, who knows? There are plenty of ways that can go wrong, or for all we know, it's another evil creature just pretending. But after all, she could tell a near perfect clone from the real thing. So, I think Graveland could figure it out. So yeah, who knows? I hope it doesn't go wrong. I hope nothing too bad happens. Yeah, so there's a color custom version for that set. Awesome! They also added a cool Plague Knight set. Or they're adding that sometime. Wow, it's kind of based. It's got a one of those bird nose things like the plague doctors back during the Black Plague. Nothing. I should see this. Oh, it's a new picture. Is this Greed? I won't show it on. Oh God, I'm low on health. I have a terrible tendency. I'll look at that later. I have a terrible tendency of never paying attention to this game. Alright, so, they're gonna start putting this all on the new server. They're gonna start doing this all on the new servers. Yay! Hope this is a cutscene. This better be one long-ass cutscene. This is what I do. Might as well look at that post. Like. Okay, we're at about 90%. Alright. I'm just reloading this map for some reason. Oh, reloading the new quest. Okay, Cave Explorer. Huh. I love how those claw marks just disappear after I just look at them. Ah, bear traps. Perfect. You must be dealing with... This guy must be really concerned about... I mean, what's a bear trap gonna do? Ah. Oh my god, did that guy just have a larva? Oh, wait, I swear I saw this person earlier today. I remember that armor. Oh yeah, fun fact, that pet... Dang it, I fell into the exact same trap. Now I know what to look out for. How... Alright, so don't step on the bear trap. Go around. It's gonna get real annoying real fast. Yeah, oh, by the way, this is how you get unidentified 13. That's a very important item for any Nullgath quest. And Evil Rep. That's what I care more about. Evil Rep. Pressed it like 8. What? And go stand on the bear. Yeah, I'm not gonna accept the quest in the hill. Yeah, called that. Why did I do that? I don't know. You gotta experiment around with this game. It can be cryptic. I mean, remember the fourth dimensional pyramid? Okay, here's what we do. Click and drag to the upper. Click and drag the upper and lower lockpick. Right click as the pick gets closer. Oh, come on. They couldn't have just... Ah, see? It looks like Skyrim. Well, it's Skyrim, you don't... Alright, help. Oh, okay. Do I have to try each one? This is gonna be fun. Alright, so let's see. Perfect. I couldn't have just done Skyrim. Nah, I'm gonna ignore the chat. Just ignore the chat for now. I don't really want to. I don't want to get hooked up in any of that stuff. I mean, the chat can get a little bad sometimes. I mean, and yeah, they say this is like a bully-free place, and you get banned for swearing. Yeah, well, yeah. There's a lot of workarounds for swearing in this game. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Puzzle. Wait, how far can I? Ah, God, my neck. So, I guess I could type what I did recently. I recently replayed Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I tried a dexterity build, you know, light aggressive. That touch on the huge problem I have with Dark Souls 3. Having to mix and match armor sets. I hate that. I mean, it should be consistent, and yet I have to mix and match all these different armor sets to get the maximum amount of effectiveness. Do you know how annoying that is? It's not as bad as a problem for heavy sets, but it still is. By the end of my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, I was wearing Havel's set with Moray's mask. Moray of Kareem, whatever the heck. You know, that guy. The dude who protects that maiden who sells you miracles. Yeah, this is real annoying. Is there any hints anywhere that that this can give? Oh, perfect. Okay. Come on, really. Bingo. I hate traps. Holy crap! I've never seen a dragon killed like that. Oh my god. That was awesome. Yay, this music again. I hate it. Galanoth. Galinoth. Galinoth. Look at this. It's a unicorn dragon. That's awesome. I've never seen a unicorn dragon before. This dragon has been skewed straight through with an icicle. Yep, we're definitely dealing with something related to ice on this. Alright, what do I know that's related with ice? And knowing them, though, probably it's just a ice dragon. With an icicle, it looks like we're on the right path with our ice mage theory. Yeah, but did you see what the rest of the cave looked like? All those traps have been smashed. But the one leading into the dragons has been reset. It's almost like they wanted the next dragon slayer who came into the cave to trigger that trap. Maybe they did, and maybe no, they're on their trail. That's clever. Maybe they're the people. These are the these are like These people are like family. None of them would be capable of such a thing. Looks like one of them is. Yay. Holy crap. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Ice. Ice doesn't seem to be a thing that's just kind of missing. I mean, yeah, there's that frozen land up north, but I'm not even sure if there's a quest line there. Probably, but, Oh, a sack of coins. And I'm out of space. That's stupid. I'm hoping that both of these guys die. These guys have a lot of health. I still have this crystal to deal with. I'm just gonna run outside quickly, alright. Glacial horrors and ice crystals. So this guy and this dude. I don't care about this cobalt. Cobalt? Yeah, people make yeah. At least this game is just kind of makes a joke about some fantasy things. Like, the Knights of the Round Table. They're the Knights of the Pentagonal Table here. I give these guys credit. I have to give Ardix and the guys credit. I know what they're doing. But you know who is a funny character? Cicero. He's funny. He's just completely insane. And that just makes me laugh. Oh, nice set, man. Why are the glacial horrors the one I had to kill more of? Ugh. Wouldn't it make more sense to kill the easier enemy? It's the exact same. I remember that. And that ledge probably just takes me back to the other areas. To get this quest done, I might need to use the bathroom. Ugh. Alright. So, what else? So the second week of August, I might be a little late on that video. I'm going to be coming back from a trip, so, yeah, like I said, it may be a little late. That's in May. I don't know what time I'm getting home. I'm not the one paying for the plane tickets. So, yeah, it just kind of depends on what time I get home. If I get back at 6, maybe. If I get home at 7:30, nah, I probably will just wait till the next day. Or if, I'm only at 5? What? God, these guys. I don't think they have ever done a 10,000 health thing. Is this just taking me back to the last area? That's what I thought. Strongest one. He's, Gibbs. Yeah. In here, go glacial horde. I really do like the surfboard. That's just cool. And I'm not a big fan of puzzles. I mean, yeah, I do like Legends of Zelda. I was thinking, even earlier today, I was thinking about replaying Twilight Princess. That was a great game. I had a lot of fun with that. But as usual, dread the Lake Bed Temple. Yeah, I mean, I do appreciate them trying. I mean, let's also think they're trying to be creative with the water temple. Having to scale up and down, yeah, it's annoying, but it is kind of creative. And same with the lake bed, you're having to rotate that stairs. It's creative. And would you have thought of that? Probably not. Ah, the Void Monk. It's a little late to get that color custom version I wanted. Alright, I'll be back in a second. And back. Oh, don't have a quest selected. That would suck. Killed a bunch of guys, didn't realize. Goldrick. Right. I know when they place an enemy right in front of a recoverable item. That's annoying. Ugh. I thought there was something else I wanted to talk about today. What was that? Was it the server rewrites? No, definitely not it. Move, you're right over the recoverable item. What's you? Ooh. Yeah. Alright, see what that set looks like, the color custom. I'm not just going to waste something on something I don't want. Now, if there was a way for me to still get the color custom Void Monk, I would buy that. But I don't think there is. I searched it up on the wiki. Doesn't appear to be one. That really sucks. If I should have bought it when I had the chance. But I lost my chance, and it punished me for that. Yeah. Yeah, I really do like my Archer Paladin class. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Necromancer. I hate having to lose my health. So recommending All Wizard, man, that just destroys my health even more. I have less health, and that still destroys my health. I wish that there was a way to increase that mana bar. I mean, the Arch Pal is very, does cost a lot, but it's fair in regeneration. New, oh, it's released, oh, they just released some pictures for the new set. Looks pretty good. Impractical, though. I might not get that. And then again, that's not, oh, yeah. It looks okay. Void Monk looks awesome. And why are there so many different areas? Yes. You know, I do like this cold area and all, but really, it's just kind of annoying. I mean, there are plenty of good cold snow areas in games. There's the Painted World of Arianis in Dark Souls 1. That's a pretty good area. Well, aside for those giant sacks of poison hollows, rotting hollows. Nah, the hollows are already rotting. I don't know their technical name. So yeah, my most recent playthrough. I remember what I was going to talk about. In my Dark Souls 3, I mentioned that, but I played and. Alright, so since I was trying something new, I went to go fight the Demon Prince. You guys know that I hate that fight. Correction, did hate that boss fight. I know, I like it now. Now I know what you think. And I think I mentioned that on my last episode. And I now know what you're thinking. Who are you and what have you done with the real Optimus? Okay, you caught me. I'm the goat man. Does anyone here actually get that? I mean, you guys know I'm not him. My voice would sound completely off. It'd be missing something. That's how most people describe it. What's in here? That's what I thought. You are not ready to face the dragon? Yeah, well, maybe if Gyloth would come and help me fight, maybe I could. Don't you just wish that the NPCs would actually help you fight? I mean, Artix, the great undead warrior, you never actually, you don't really ever see him fight. I mean, yeah, I think I've seen him. You see him fight in the tutorial, that's it. And it's not, you don't see, they don't help you. That'd be cool. Ah. Debra, Gillis, Senna, what are you all doing here? Didra. Someone's been killing dragons in this area and stealing their gold. We figured we'd take care of it while you two focused on the larger threats. I had the feeling that they're lying. What are you two doing here? Isn't it obvious? We've caught rogue dragon slayers in the act. What? We know whoever is doing the transfer has access to ice magic. Just like the spells in Daedra's books. What are you implying? Surely you don't think Daedra is the culprit. Of course I'm not. I'm a lore master, not a freaking banker. Oh, come on, the bankers store AC items, not gold. They don't serve gold items. They can't profit off that. It really annoys the crap out of me. I have 6 items in my inventory that's just taking up space, and now I had to spend about 1,200 ACs, aka $10 just to get them out. I don't want to lose them, and I don't want to grind for them, especially that necromancer. But you're not the only person who has access to your books, are you? You lent them to someone who is strong enough to smash the traps in dragon dens. Gibbous. Oh, that's slanderous. Galanoth, you know me. I live Manile. I would have no need for kind of wealth. Yeah, well, the rich get richer. That's true, you don't. But you know who does. Senna. Not for her, but for the Order. Ever since you got here, we've been low on food supplies, armors, and weapons. Members of the Order were struggling. You had to take care of them. You needed gold. Huh. That actually makes perfect sense. They're gonna either they're going to be them or there's gonna be some plots just for it's a dragon. And judging by the fact that this is the 7 deadly dragons, greed, I mean, it's gotta be them. The 7 deadly dragons. I mean, yeah, they're not just gonna get rid of hub world characters. Nah. So you've convinced Deirdre to lend you her books and to reset the traps in the second cave. You got Gibbs to lend his muscles. He doesn't look that strong. I mean, look at me. I'm buff. He looks less than this dude, and he doesn't do a thing. You killed the dragon with your new clumsily ice magic. That's right. It's all you. It's all of you. That's crazy. You're not seriously listening to this, are you, Goliath? I've known you for years. Yeah, the lair was one of the first places I went to when I got this game. Somehow. They would never... Oh, I've known these people. They would never have done this stuff. Well, yeah, that is a good point. And I am an outsider looking in, not an insider looking in. Wait, what? Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see how crazy it is once we reveal your secret hoard. Ah, it's the sun! Praise the sun! Praise the sun! Praise the sun, son bros. Oh, holy sh... Look at all this gold. That doesn't seem physically possible. All this shiny, beautiful. God, his sword just looks like an extension of her hair. Ah, sweet! A dragon! I knew it! I mean, yeah, they try to make it seem like they're the guilty, but we all knew that they were innocent. It did sound like they're lying, and I did say that, but it just takes a second for you to think it all through. Never does a person on the first judge. Wait, what? Ah! Whispering, oh, come on, why is the I capitalized? I'm not even sure if I've ever even capitalized the P when I wrote this. You're on a, dragon. Rawr. This is my Gorgold. Is that a reference to something? I don't really know too much about media. You are foolish enough to try to take it from me. I am Gorgold, Lord of Ice. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the King Cold guy up in the northern Friesland, but okay. I'll brace you and smash you into shards. Pretty sure you can do that anyways. It's an ice dragon. I guess you owe us an apology. The ice, the strength, and the will be enough to reset the last traps, and any dragons who might could looking. It all makes sense. Ice dragons are known for their greediness, known to be greediness bred, after all. But why? You'd kill your own kind just to make a buck? Please, as if humans haven't done the same for centuries. Good point. That is a really good point. Wolf's might fight a wolf's gonna fight another pack of wolves for food. Makes perfect sense. You should be grateful I've done so much of your work for you. grateful to a monster that embodies selfishness, greed, and destruction? You are everything in our order stands against. A monster who killed beasts infinitely more powerful than any of you? You don't stand a chance. Yeah, said the last dragon I slayed. I should probably accept the quest. I mean, I really don't want to make that mistake. Don't start grinding. Hey man, don't. Ooh, Golden Reaper helm. Light. Sounds awesome right away. Ah, dang it, it's an AC item. I'm not a big fan of the skull design. Not really my kind of thing. I mean, nah. Let's see what some of the other farmable stuff is. Give this a... Oh, is that Dage related? What's this guy? Yeah, Legion Doom Knight, I thought. A Bright Keeper. Alright, seems good. I mean, do I have anything I can get rid of? No, I mean, I don't like that you can't get rid of stuff in combat. I'm fine. Let's see. I mean, these 6, I should probably put those in the bank. I mean, I'm not using them right now. I don't really feel like farming for that 0.1% right now. I did for well over an hour. I farmed the first Chaos Lord. Why do I still have that Hydra scale? I never accept that. Thing's garbage. I also did try to do the Binding Light of Destiny. I mean, who doesn't want Artix's axe? Yeah! I mean, so far, all I got is a handle. I mean, I actually do kind of want to see what this looks like. I always like to see armor that I haven't seen. It's always cool. Ooh, sweet. Ancient. Ah! Alright. Let's see. Does my character actually ever apologize? You are not better than me, said the last dragon probably. I'm not going to... You think you deserve this treasure more than I do? No. But the people it's stolen from do. The villages who've been made destined by your greed, desolate by your greed, and the greed of other dragons. It will all be returned to them, and the Order of Dragon Slayers will have restored its good name. I mean, you slaughter dragons. I mean, there has to be some good ones out there. I mean, just look at Dark Souls. Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own kind. Oh, yeah, that one went so great. It ended with him kidnapping maidens, experimenting on them, turning them into things that have octopuses for heads. Huh, octopuses. They look sort of octopusy. Seath, you're blind, crippled, and a pervert. Thanks, Dark Souls, for that joke. I don't like to take credit for stuff that's not mine. Alright. Nice. Yeah, almost 50 minutes. Real sorry, I never should have respected you. If it makes you feel better, guys never even considered any of you. Will just never thought it could be anyone but a Dragon Slayer. It all made so much sense. Well, you should have asked me. I'd suspected it was a dragon from the start. So did I. Agreed the warrant violence. I read about a similar event that happened long ago. A single incident, and not very well known one, but my books cover so much of our Order's history. History's doomed to repeat itself, just like Dark Souls. That's why we were all in that cave. We've tracked it down. We tracked it down, which you'd have never found. Which you would have found out if you listened to us. And we don't have time to listen. We only have time to accuse. Was it through the elaborate theory was pretty interesting. Guess I should have given up on being the gummy. On a, I should give up on being a gumshoe. No way, your deduction actually made a lot of sense. Yeah, I know. My character's guy came up with it. And maybe if I actually took some time to read that, I would have come up with it myself. Not even the great Hemlock Bones. Yeah, ha ha ha. Could have done better. I mean, yeah, it's not that hard to figure out. I'm pretty sure you can do better because there's nothing to improve on. Duh. Hemlock Bones, really? That's not really that good. And I appreciate that you're trying to make a joke on it, but it just doesn't work. Hemlock Bones, my favorite fictional detective. I've done do some of his books sometimes. Now that this case has been solved, you should focus on other deadly dragons. Yeah, throw the next one at me. Here's hoping the next one isn't such a mystery. Agreed. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this stuff. Let's see what this crap looks like. Sell your items. Hydroscale, sell, yes. Building Reapers. Let's see what the bright light. Oh, I actually do like that. I do really like that. I think I'll keep that. It's okay. Nothing I don't want to keep. This has been the Optimus Pirate, signing off. And this is actually a pretty good one. I do enjoy the different direction. It's a good change of pace. But overall, this is an action game. So let's focus on the action. This is Optimus Pirate, signing out. Bye-bye.